Hey guys, Ep15 here, back with Danganronpa episode 16 or 17. I honestly don't even know at this point. I'm gonna say 16. But we're about to go into the trial. Leon did it, very obviously, but I guess we're just gonna have to go through this. But as always, I'm here with Nachos, and let's get started.
What's up, y'all? Today is,
A day.
Today, we are going to play Danganronpa again.
So we've already assessed all the truth bullets off camera, but let's see what skills are about. We just got Sayaka's here. That's nice.
Oh no, Sayaka's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Let's begin.
So is
He
Junko.
got shotgun blasted.
Class trial. So your
With
votes
a
will
knife.
determine the results.
Okay, be quiet. Monakuma's speaking.
If you can figure out who
Knock him
done
off.
it, then only they will receive punishment.
Monica Bear.
If you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then, everyone close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
What is wrong with him? Can he die?
Okay, but
Who what?
what about that other empty seat?
Assume he's being weird.
There
Oh,
were
man,
only 15
that
of
dude.
us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Fat dude.
No reason.
Uh-huh.
It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Well, that's a pretty major flaw in your design, right? Wow, God, no.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Okay, cool. Is about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's eyes are on the line. Non-stop debate. What's this? I need to fix my mic. There we go. Engage in other non-stop debates. We'll speak one after another without pause. Lies are contradictions mirrored with understatements. Truth bullets to refute what they had to say. Truth bullets, okay. Truth cylinder. Okay, so that's pretty easy controls. Okay. Weird, but okay, this is cool. Thank you. If you run out of time, you'll automatically fail. Jeez. Okay then. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that, thank you. Oh no. Okay. That was some struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, you know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, Chihiro, but you're wrong.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to
Wrong,
remember
bitch.
how my room was.
You're wrong, bitch!
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Yeah, makes sense.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so what's next?
Hero and Hero. Chihiro, Yasuhiro. The Hero and Hero corporations of Madagascar.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what we used to kill Sayaka. Well, that should be pretty obvious, but okay. Get your knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her
Oh, I
stomach.
wonder what it was, huh?
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some
Oh.
random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong.
Knife.
It's a K-knife from the kitchen.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost
K-knife
positive
from the
it was a
Kmart.
kitchen knife.
Little Caesar's knife?
A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we
Little
discovered that
Caesar's
one of the
knife.
knives from the kitchen was missing.
Where?
Don't ask me, ask the people at Chuck E. Cheese. They don't have knives to cut their pizza.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
The pizza doesn't have to be cut. It's already cut up from a bunch of different pieces that they found on tables.
They may say that, but actually, all they got are these plastic little, like, just they're like semicircles and they're plastic, and they have to cut the pizzas with those. It doesn't work well.
You know what I think? That's what I think.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her
Oh yeah, you
stomach.
think? Yeah.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that
Big
being a
old
kitchen knife.
Cadillac.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Get us to you killing her, Shaggy Leon Kawada.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No, we don't know that.
Right.
Shaggy, bitch.
Who's the scene of the crime? What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all.
Shaggy
I'm sure
has
if we keep
murdered.
at it, something
Shaggy
new
is
will reveal
murdered.
itself.
You really believe that?
I'm drinking Coca-Cola.
She's right, there's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. And the guy with me playing guitar is also not the killer, so...
I'm a stone cold killer.
More? I love learning, sure. Can try.
Yes, let's
Holding down
learn
the space
how to
key.
be chicken.
Slow down so you can play... Ooh. pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. Set your aim.
No.
Focus gauge. Gauge into so you can concentrate. Recover over
Never.
time. Okay.
I don't wanna.
Okay, more. I don't want to concentrate. I don't like it.
The only thing I'm gonna concentrate on is orange juice.
Cool.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall. And then he went and stabbed Sayaka with it.
So he really did do it.
Yes. And it's been decided. We've reached the end.
No. Can I shoot him? I didn't take the knife. Okay. The person who was in the dining hall last night would have been. Should they?
No.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that
Use
get
the
us?
truth bullet.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret.
Play Russian roulette with the truth bullet.
No, it's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's
Okay,
right,
wait,
and also have a
hold on.
5-second delay.
Oh,
Didn't
that's
take the knife
unfortunate.
from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
What if I have a witness?
I'm gonna need you to stop playing guitar.
What do you think?
Okay.
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Is this still voice? No, this is not voice acting.
This is not voice acted.
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea, I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass. But the knives was gone.
Yeah. You're really not.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear,
Yes,
the
yeah.
knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer
That's
girl?
what you focus on first, really?
Booba.
Oh, and more importantly,
That's what I
why would I
focus
get
on
involved
first.
in something like
I
that?
focus on the important things.
Well, you have very...
Like the fact that her boobs look like an owl, like you said.
Well, we don't have very high expectations for you anyway, so you're good.
Me?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear.
Bruh.
If there is an accomplice, do they
That's
also
pretty
become
accurate.
blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder
I'm
is
pretty
allowed to
cringe.
have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
I'm an Indian
There's
out.
no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
The breathing.
Breath.
Hina seems the obvious
Breathing.
candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Oh no, she's gonna kill you.
Me.
Alright, so now she can't kill you because then, because you're already gonna be dead by the time she can get your hands on.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Hurricane Force Winds just came out of your microphone.
What?
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Cool.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means...
What came out of my microphone?
Air Force Winds. I think you're breathing something out of...
Like that. Breathing.
Okay, anyways.
The breathing, part 2.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to
Oh, my mic
anywhere
is
but
picking
the
it up.
dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem.
Like I hate.
Girls spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Taka. Oh no. Well, say bye to Hall Monitor, man. Rip. He gone.
Rest in pepperonis.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
I don't know, because they're dumb.
Well, because they're not here anymore. Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound
It's
up
a 50-50. It could have been Junko. Imagine if Junko killed Sayaka. Well, then that'd be kind of anticlimactic, wouldn't it? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was obviously Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Say AKA.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Why? We were so close. Huh.
What? See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Well, if you really think he's the murderer, maybe you should be concerned that he's sitting right next to you.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Exactly. Goddamn, push the stop.
don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. Well, they don't really know that now, do they?
Murder ass.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Thank you, Kyoko.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did
Thank
something
you,
most
Kyoko.
bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Huh? Hangman's Gambit. What? Guessing it has something to do with Hangman, but I don't...
Hang my man.
Important phrase, yeah, so it is kind of like Hangman. Letters flying around. Letters already down. Shoot the letters in the right order. Mouse to aim, left mouse button. Okay, pretty simple. Okay. You're out of time, you fail. That's not good. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. So what's happening? Yeah, it's a very nice hair. Oh. More like in his mind. So, yeah, it's hair. I need one of them R's, thank you.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves that is... Logic the killer broke, that would be the doorknob. Yeah. Height here.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had...
Did I miss anything?
No, not really.
You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Okay.
The doorknob?
Good.
What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
There's no locks on the boys' bathrooms, so they probably wouldn't need to break it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? A bit more to learn about debates. Sure. The number of weak spots will start going up. Ooh. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one layer of contradiction in that debate. Oh, so there's still only one. Okay. Not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Okay. To refute what they said. Oh, so you take damage. Okay, yeah. Zero. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Logic, I don't do that, but I'm just kidding. Laser country. Okay. Good luck and have fun. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Wait, that's it, that's it, that's it.
No, it's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a
We don't have time for that, Monokuma. Just stop.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake,
never mind.
thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime they didn't know was... Oh.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Okay, well I think that's where we're gonna leave it off. So yeah. Anyways guys, Thomas Hector's out. Have a nice day.
See y'all the hell
we'll probably
later,
finish the
bitches.
trial next episode. Okay, bye bye. Hope it's not that long at least.